So I feel that digitization of healthcare is just in its infancy. There's going to be some game-changing, paradigm-shifting things, not just small evolutions. That's going to take place. The online scheduling, in my mind, is a simple evolution of something that exists, but we're going to see some massive changes. So let me illustrate that with some numbers, and just to give you a sense as to how important that market is. So look at this picture right here. This is 1960, but you can extrapolate a little bit to say the to 2020. But one of the things that will strike you right away is that the older population has is much less than the younger population. By 2060 or by 2030 or by 2040, as the next 5 to 10 years, we're going to see a dramatic change in that demographic. The population that's going to be above 60, 65 is going to be as large as the population, the Gen Z, the baby boomers, the Gen Zs, the ones that basically have a iPhone in front of their eyes as they're walking down the sidewalks of major cities. That population is going to be not only going to be the older population here, but that entire population is going to be digital savvy. So we have to take advantage of some of that. But I want to share with you another example that, in my mind, is a game changer. Today, you look at a company like Uber. Uber is a technology company, yet it has ushered in a gig economy. It has ushered in a way in which individuals can bring their services to help the consumer to get from one place to another. So Uber is very much from our standpoints, it's very much a brick and mortar technology. We get into a car to go from A to B. Yet Uber is a completely behind the scenes technology company. They don't own any assets. Healthcare, many of you may not believe, is also a gig will also become a gig economy very quickly. So let me go back to my radiology example right here. This is a DICOM, a CAT scan that was taken from some patient, uploaded, and it can be uploaded to the internet. Today, this particular image is seen by the radiologist that's associated with the institution in which I took this particular this study was taken in. But does it have to be the case in the future? Why can't we have a gig economy consisting of radiologists? These images are put online, and the radiologist, if there's a whole bunch of freelancing radiologists can tap into that and say, of course, qualified. You got to go through that qualification process. But once you go through that, what's to say that we put it up on a website that these freelancing radiologists all over the world can pick it up and give you a reading instantly, in the next 5 or 10 minutes. I don't have to wait. Patients don't have to wait 2 or 3 days for that radiology reading to filter over through the primary care. Then you go and see your doctor or your specialist that gives you a sanitized version of this. Something like this can be just instantly within 5 or 10 minutes